First at 5, a day after the state Supreme Court cleared the way for the $4 billion Maui wildfire settlement, the ripple effects will ultimately cost Hawaii residents.
The electric and insurance industries have huge bills to pay, and they both plan to draw from customers. Our Daryl Huff is here with tonight's top story.
After the court rejected the claims of insurers, the companies hinted that it's becoming more difficult and less profitable to do business here. Meanwhile, Hawaiian Electric is pushing for its customers to fund a $1 billion liability cushion against future fires.
And I want to make clear our company's commitment to pay its share of the global settlement with no contribution from customers.
That share for Hawaiian Electric is $2 billion. It's also spending millions building safer grids. But to protect against another huge disaster payout, it's asking lawmakers to let it charge all customers $4 more per month to fund a $1 billion wildfire recovery fund, patterned after a similar fund in California, which is coming in handy.
Hot off the press, but the fund seems to be operating as designed and helping those utilities.
Hawaiian Electric wants customers to supply the entire $1 billion, while in California, utilities pay half.
Part of me thinks that that's unfair, that you should have some skin in the game. You don't feel that that's inherently unfair for the ratepayers to bear 95% of the cost of this fund?
Respect the question, but shareholders are already paying $2 billion.
The company says having the fund and now the certainty provided by the Lahaina settlement should improve the company's credit rating and reduce its borrowing costs.
And their ability to access capital at lower interest, that the net result would be beneficial to the ratepayer.
But for insurers, yesterday's Supreme Court ruling made it harder for them to get money from Hawaiian Electric and other responsible companies and landowners.
You remove that safety net for insureds, that becomes a very difficult situation for the citizens of Hawaii.
But the governor says the companies were offered $600 million in settlement talks, but chose to roll their dice in court.
They were betting against us, against our people. And if that's the people that we're worried about satisfying, I think all of Hawaii and America are going to turn on the insurance industry.
The governor says Hawaii is profitable for insurers, and they have no reason to raise their rates here.
I hope that they will come in and they will make sure that the premiums are very reasonable because we've made it safer and because we've decreased risk.
While the lawsuit settlement is finally POW, the Hawaiian Electric Wildfire Fund is hitting resistance in the legislature and has a way to go. If it passes, there will be lots of strings attached, like banning raises for executives, unless there's proof the power grids are measurably safer. Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.
Thank you, Daryl.